Can you tell everyone who you are?
Yes, hi, I'm Shane Pack. I'm the physician who is the co-inventor of the RJB navigation device. And I was invited here to give a lecture as well as to do a bioskills lab demonstrating our new freehand stereotactic device.
Well, your device is really incredible. I had the opportunity of hearing your talk on one of our board meetings during the week on our Wednesday night talk. So I was like, oh my God, this is great. We want to showcase this technology. You had a great talk yesterday, and we kind of had a little chat afterwards in there about AI and stuff like that. One of the things that struck me is like, we don't want to replace ourselves with the machines. And obviously we couldn't agree with you more. Do you see a world where we can work alongside the machines, even if there's fully like sentient robots that are walking around that can actually do the surgery? Can we kind of like ask them if we could still be surgeons?
Well, I would go back to the very principles of being a physician, which is do no harm. First thing you do when you graduate is you take the Hippocratic Oath, do no harm. And so it is incumbent on every physician, in my opinion, to be fully responsible, especially as a surgeon, for everything that happens in the operating room. You are in charge. And what makes me concerned about AI and these black boxes that are happening, that are taking things out of the hands of the surgeons, are now we are entrusting things to black boxes that we cannot control, and yet somehow we still are responsible because we're the ones who are convincing patients to, hey, let me knock you out and open you up and drive screws or do stuff to your body. That is the ultimate trust that patients give to us, and for me to have the power to do that and yet not have the ability to truly understand and control every aspect of what's happening to these patients makes me worry and extremely concerned about the future of where things are going with medicine.
Well, I mean, and that's great. And honestly, kudos to you. You've invented an amazing product. You know, what I'll say is, I have mixed feelings. Like I said, we have mixed feelings about where we're going with AI and things like that. The only thing I'll tell the audience is, I watched the movie I, Robot. It didn't turn out too well when their eyes started turning red and they kind of took over and that machine took over. So thank God they were able to inject it with all the nanite and take care of it. But because otherwise we would be goner. So you're absolutely right. We need ethical boundaries for AI and robotics and all these other things, and I couldn't agree with you more. I'm a surgeon, so it's my career. We got to still continue to be in control and in charge because ultimately we're responsible. So thanks for it. You have a great time in there. All right, bye-bye.